morning, Cubs. Today is Tuesday, July 29, 2025. My name is Jesus Martinez.
And my name is Melanie Mendez.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, Texas Pledge, in a moment of silence.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Thank you, Cubs. You may be seated. The lying way is to be respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. Let's cover coughs and sneezes, wash our hands, treat each other well, be nice to each other, not say mean things, and be there for each other.
Attention, Cubs. Cubs, remember to follow the dress code. Polos must be solid colors. No torn jeans, no Crocs, or flippers allowed. Hoodies must be zipped or weekend attire.
Attention, Cubs. We are excited to announce free dress day for Friday, August 1st. Show off your unique style and enjoy a day without uniform. To participate, you must complete the income family survey, log into Skyward with your parents, and fill out the survey. Submit by Wednesday, July 30th.
Attention, Cubs. There will be a back-to-school vaccines event here at Clint Jr. on August 2nd from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m.
Let's go to the other side of the studio for announcements from our guests.
Good morning,
Good
Cubs.
morning, Cubs. Cubs, yesterday we did not get to finish in second period, but we were almost done. I also know there was a delay, so we're going to go over those things this morning because we do have just a tiny bit of time. And then teachers, second period, if your Cubs, when they come into second period, you'll just have them initial on that roster, and then we'll come around and pick those up. But Cubs, yesterday we were talking about the expectations. Let me stand on this side. But each student here, we want you to make sure that you are exercising self-discipline. Self-discipline means that when we know something is going to get us in trouble, that we stop ourselves, we think about it, and we make a better decision. We also, one thing that I do want to highlight is the no gum, just because we don't want the gum because as we see it, you see it on the floor, it's all out on the basketball courts, it ends up on people's shoes, so there is a reason that we don't do it, and I know that you guys don't purposely throw it on the floor, but sometimes when we're running around and playing, it falls out and it stays there. So please make sure that we are not chewing gum. Respect the property of others, including your Chromebooks. Everyone should have a Chromebook by the end of today if you don't have it. And we want to make sure that you are taking care of those Chromebooks because they are lent to you. They are borrowed. They are not yours. So please make sure that we are taking care of them. Same thing with the bus. The bus rules also apply just as in the school. The bus and transportation is not required. We don't have to let you take the bus. If you're not following the rules, it's a safety concern. We can and will remove you from the bus, and your parent will have to figure out how to get you to and from school. We also want to, next slide, please. We wanted to go over tutoring in House Bill 1416, so I'll let Ms. Allen cover this one.
All right, so the way that works, the HB 1416, if you were unsuccessful on the STAR test last year or for the last couple of years, then you are required to complete 15 to 30 hours of intervention, which is tutoring. So it's held after school, Monday through Thursday, and also during intersession. So we will start tutoring the week of September 1st, and there will be a bus at 5 o'clock for the tutoring kiddos. So don't worry if you take the bus. That's not an excuse to not go to tutoring. You will still have time to catch the bus. Also, if you're in athletics and you're required to go to tutoring, tutoring comes first, the coaches understand, and then you can go to practice after.
Okay, Cubs, so the ACE program does start on Monday, August 4th. So I thought it was Friday, but it is not Friday. Friday is to collect all forms, make sure you're in their system. but it actually starts on Monday from 4 to 7. And just so you know, just like the bus, the ACE program, I do not have to let you be in the ACE program. So if we don't take care of business in the school day, I'm not going to have you stay after school. We will send you home. So if you want to be part of the ACE program, and it is a great program, if you want to be part of it, you've got to also make good decisions throughout the day, be at school. You can't miss school and then come last period just so you're here for the ACE. That's not going to work either. So please make sure that you are taking care of business. ACE does start on Monday. If you are assigned tutoring when tutoring starts, you would have to go to tutoring, and then you can go to ACE from 5 to 7. But it will be Monday through Friday starting on Monday, August 4th. Cubs, that covers just about everything. It doesn't take the place of the student code of conduct. You do have to sign that. A big one that really can, you know what's wrong, Cubs. You know that we shouldn't be ditching classes. You know that we shouldn't have vapes. You know that we shouldn't be hitting each other. Those things will get you in trouble. It's all in the student code of conduct, which your parents and you should acknowledge when you register for classes. So please make sure that you are making good decisions, continuing with the Lions Way. Teachers, thank you for your patience. We hope we are right on time. So we hope you have a great day, Cubs, teachers, and then second period, if you can just have them initial off. For this, teachers and students, I will also put this presentation on Class Dojo just so that your parents also have access to the information that we gave to you. We love you, Cubs, and we hope you have a great Tuesday.
Thank you. Today's cafeteria menu includes
Nacho cheese walking taco,
chicken patty sandwich,
sunflower butter and jelly sandwich,
chicken
pintos, grilled cheese,
strawberry banana smoothie,
pepperoni pizza,
french fries,
chicken and ham cheese sandwich.
mixed lettuce salad.
Cubs, let's take a look at our weather for today.
Good morning, cuz. We woke up to a 69 of rain, shower, a day of 89, and night of 71. And happy birthday to those kiddos yesterday. Hope you have a great birthday, and back to you.
Thank you. This concludes today's announcements. Corona, we love you.
And that at Clean Junior, we are working together for a better tomorrow.
Bye.